Hey, it's me, your favorite DM, Aaron Mann, with that big D&D energy, baby. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I might keep it. I don't know. I got a couple other ones I want to try on my list here. First on the list, we are going to have a brand new shop soon that our players can go through and peruse and buy fun stuff with. But here's the thing. I can only come up with so many ideas. You know, my brain is racked. So if you have an idea of what would be a fun item or weapon plan for our party, go ahead and email us at thatddenergy@gmail.com. Also, if you want to show up in the show with like your name or whatever and have it immortalized throughout time, space, and history, go ahead and tweet or retweet us at BigDNDEnergy with the AND portion spelt out fully. Also, oh my god, this is so exciting. Super exciting news. That BigDDenergy.com is live. So you can go there, listen to all your episodes. It also has links to a bunch of other places where you get your podcasts, etc. Go and check it out. I added a lot of cool stuff that I think it's cool. Little weird angels and shit. You got to go check it out. It's weird. I love it. Next on the list, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's apparently really important to get reviews on iTunes because Apple is taking over and I hate it, but I guess that's just the way things are. Please go do that if you are able. And also, hey, listen, just take a seat right over there. It's Aaron, your favorite DM. Just want to talk to you for a second. If you've even enjoyed 1 second of this podcast where it gave you a chuckle, tell one friend. Tell one nerd-ass friend, because guess what? We're all a bunch of nerd-asses that listen to this, okay? So you go tell your nerd-ass friend about this nerd-ass show, and I guarantee you're going to enjoy it together. All right, on with the episode. If we can get through a whole episode without bumping our mics and or software so that we stop recording.
Okay.
I did it too.
Aaron.
I'm also guilty. Yeah, okay.
I think
I got called out.
I think our internet.
I did not do it one time.
I'm proud of you.
Oops.
Yeah, you just set your drink down a bunch.
I just want you to set one down and it
I
just fucking
I did a lot of
shatters.
drinking that day. It was a good time.
You guys all remember where you are, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, I have
Shook
notes.
his head. Nope. All right, I'm gonna give you a slight. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a slight recap. You were in the final portion of the cave looking for Gundren with Nezran, and you guys ran into one of the heads of the Kragmaw tribe. His name is Clarg, and
Clarg Griswold.
you sloppishly defeated all of the goblins in that cave. Somehow, and while you were going around to loot the area, there had been a hammer during the battle that had flown right into the face of Clarg, helping you out. You didn't see anybody who threw the hammer, but the hammer did hit Clarg in the face. And then you all went to go surround it, and it started like morphing and transforming into different weapons that you're familiar with, like a dagger or a staff or a mace or hammer or a sword. And then I had each of you roll a d20 to see who could get the highest. Dustin, you got a nat 20.
I remember that. I fucked shit up.
And, oh, Allie, you didn't even roll,
Nope.
if I remember correctly.
I got real scared.
So, you got a nat 20, and the weapon goes flying from the ground, transforming into a sword midway to your hand. You catch it, and then all of your vision goes white for everybody. It just goes white. You find yourselves in what seems to be an endless space of just white. You don't see a floor beneath your feet, but your feet are still somehow touching something solid. And you are able to move and look around. And as you do look around, you turn to see a massive lady sitting in a throne. Who I want you all to imagine giant Julie Andrews sitting in a throne and like staring at all of you who have just appeared in this almost empty, endless space.
Would we see a big fat Julie Andrews in a throne suffice?
I mean, she's quite illustrious, actually. She's sitting very properly and just kind of staring at all of you. And as she kind of sizes you all up and down, she says, "Oh no, this will not do. This will not do at all. None of you are... Who picked up my weapon? Who picked it up?"
I
You.
did.
I grab
I did,
Candyman
right?
and I shove him forward in front of the what looks to be a
Big fat
deity.
Julie Andrews.
So Candyman gets shoved in front of this massive lady. She shrinks down to what would be a normal sized lady and stands in front of Candyman, sizes him up one more time, and says, "You picked up my weapon. Or did it come to you?
I picked that sumbitch up.
Lies are not very becoming, Candy."
Alright, it
And
came
she
to me.
starts to walk past you to look at all the others again and goes, "Oh." And she walks up to you, Nezran, and she just takes her palm and shoves it straight into your chest. And all of a sudden, you feel as though your very being has left your body as a warlock, and you almost fall over, but you turn around and you see this massive black energy source behind you, and it looks like it has eyes almost, and it kind of takes the shape of what would almost be a demon. You, Scott, know this as the fiend that you have taken a contract with. You know almost immediately after looking at it. And this lady goes, "Ihis, good to see you again. What are you up to?" And the demon goes,
Nothing much, my lady. Good to see you as well.
everyone go ahead and give me a history check.
I'm sorry. I would
Or
just
religion.
like to ask, what the hell is going on?
She chuckles at that and says, "Not even you, who has been touched by the power of my husband, can even tell me what's going on here, hmm?"
Your husband? Who the fuck is your husband?
Agamemnon, dummy.
I believe his name is Argental, but thank you for trying.
Holy shit!
So you see this demon behind you, Scott. You see the cleric in the corner just kind of almost bowing down to this lady.
Oh, I am not worthy.
Everyone go ahead and either give me a history or religion check.
Can't I
Can
just
we
ask
can
a
we
question?
choose either one? Does it matter?
Yes, yeah, either one, whatever's better for you.
Great.
Well,
I got 2.
17.
17.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20, Jesus.
And I had
Way to kick it off.
plus 5 in history too.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Seems thick.
I have a +2, which is a total of 5.
All right.
Yay, cleric.
Seems like bullshit.
Wesley and Scott, Eros and Nezran.
Yes.
Nezran, you don't believe it at first. Wesley, you know immediately after seeing this large lady transform into a smaller, normal-sized lady.
Yeah.
This is Ashera, the goddess of life and light, and this is the wife of Argental.
Wow.
Yeah. So she kind of is in the middle of this group. She moved very quickly. She says, "None of you are very well prepared for what I'm about to say, and I can't give away everything all at once. That would not be right of me to do. You all, for some reason, have been grouped together and chosen by my weapon on purpose. However, I don't know if it was chosen correctly. You see, you bicker and you fight, and things do not go the way you always plan them, I suppose. She looks over at you, Nezran. As for you, the traitor, and then she looks over at Flint. You, the displaced.
Thank you.
Looks over at you, Candyman.
The
You,
hot piece of ass.
the coward.
Hey, whoa, hell now. Hey now.
Candyman,
Nope.
shut up.
No, it's fine.
Candace, that's enough out of you.
I'm just calling it as I see it in your past.
Thank you.
How can someone that abandons their home save our world, after all?
Now, hold on. I didn't abandon my
Oh,
home.
no, not you, dear. It looks like you've already been touched by the power of my husband for some odd reason.
Amen
I
to
don't
that.
know why. There must be some higher purpose for you. I haven't seen him in ages, but we shall see.
You two don't
And
talk
you.
much?
Flint.
No, unfortunately we don't. We
Please.
each have control of our own plane.
I'll leave that one alone.
As for you, Eros,
Hey.
she looks at you. At least you have some semi-redeeming qualities, but
Thank
I
you.
wonder what you'll do when you find out about... Oh, you know what, never mind. And then she lifts her hand, and Dustin, the weapon that came to your hand, flies out of it and goes to hers. And she catches it, and the weapon turns into this very large mace. And she says, "What you all need to learn is respect for one another."
What kind of sauce shit is this?
Allie, your character starts being lifted into this nothingness,
Oh,
and
put me down! Put me down! Put me down
you
now,
feel
please!
as though you can't breathe. Everybody roll initiative.
I would like to say that I am no coward whatsoever.
10.
And
I rolled a 10.
13.
Then why did you abandon your home, Candy?
Yeah,
my
Candace.
home? I didn't abandon my home. I went to find the man that killed my father. That's why I left my home.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Oh.
Son of a
Allie got a
bitch.
17.
I got a 10.
Okay.
13.
I got 18. Is it possible for me to use some of my charisma and charm on this deity?
You can try.
It's 100% impossible, Candace. Shut your damn
Nazarene,
mouth.
what did you get?
Did you call him Candace?
13.
If the dwarf calls me
Wait,
Candace
no,
one more
14,
time,
I'm
I'm
sorry, I
killing
didn't
her.
see where my
14?
initiative
Okay.
was. 14.
Of course I did. Candyman
Alright,
has to
cool.
be short for something. It might as well be Candace.
Candace
So,
Bergen, man.
Wesley, you and Scott know that this is a goddess. And they usually are not to be fucked with. However, she's calling you out. And she has this mace in her hand. She lowers it down, and at the top of the order, she says, "Will you save your friend? Will you work together, or do I have to force each and every one of you to do so?" She just touches very lightly the floor with this mace, and you all get knocked prone. Those of you that are on what seems to be the ground. And then she just kind of stands up and waits for what you're about to do next. Next in the order, we've got Candy.
My
Now
name's
think about
Candyman.
this. Think about this.
Candyman, my apologies.
Are you telling me I can't move right now?
So when you're knocked prone, you can get back up, but that eliminates half of your movement speed. You're not super far away from her. You're each probably within 10 feet of her at least. So you'll be able to make it over to her. This was just kind of a show of, like, I can do whatever I want in here. Power. Like a big
Alright,
power.
this is what I would like to do. I would like to go up to the goddess
Mm-hmm.
and gently grab her hand and kiss her hand and then say, "I will do whatever you want."
You... Go ahead. I'm gonna actually roll a dexterity saving throw here. She doesn't want you touching her, for sure. And actually, Dustin, go ahead and give me another history check.
12.
12. Those normally, those who look upon like a god or a goddess, have their minds just blown. Like, looking upon such an angelic being will normally just melt your eyeballs out of your face. So you'd think that touching one might not be the best idea. So she manages to kind of shift away from you. So you like go to grab her hand, and she like shifts. Like, you don't even see her move. She just kind of teleports out of the way. Next in the, do you want to do anything else?
I'll just
I'll
sit
let
down.
you even take that as a free action.
I'll sit down.
You're gonna
I'll just
sit down?
I'm just gonna sit down in disgrace with my move.
Okay. Oh, you've given up already. Interesting.
I feel like I can't win with this shit. I feel like whatever I do, I'm fucked. So I
Oh,
don't know.
now, don't get so discouraged. Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, you are... it feels like there's a rope around your neck and you're literally being hung right now. You don't feel the life leaving your body yet, but you need to make a strength saving throw.
I want you to listen very carefully.
You cannot talk.
Not even
Guarantee
a little.
it.
Oh,
Not even a
man.
little bit.
I worked so
Clever.
hard on that. Well, that's not good. Hold on.
I don't think you can sing either.
10?
Actually, surprisingly, no. She can, hit a couple notes. And so with the 10, you struggle to get this invisible, almost rope off of your neck. And you can't even budge it. And you just keep struggling. Next in the order, we've got Nezran. What do you do?
I look back at the fiend, and I ask him, how do we get out of this?
Go ahead and give me a... Actually, let me look up what kind of check this would be really quick. That is a very interesting thing you've done, and I did not expect it.
Why is it that everything that Scott does is interesting and everything I do is shit?
Because you tried to fucking touch a
Dude,
goddess.
Oh no, yours was interesting in a different way.
I just was trying to woo her. I thought I had some charm.
You
or
woo a
charisma.
goddess who's married, thank you.
I heard they like to fuck around a little bit.
Gods and goddesses? Unbelievable. Blasphemy. So, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
18 plus 5, 23.
Good fucking god. Alright, cool. So, you look over at your demon that you've made a contract with, and he looks at you, and all of a sudden takes a little bit more shape now that you're talking to him. And look, he kind of takes the shape of almost an elven man. Very slender looking, quite kind of average actually, but with just jet black eyes. And mind you, his ethereal being is still kind of attached to your body, so this is just kind of like a cloud hanging around you, but still it takes a better shape. But he looks at you and kind of...
She's obviously testing you. I can't say any more than that.
And that's all he says.
Can I do anything else, or was that the...
Oh, so you can feel free to speak on your turn. That's a free action, so you can still take an action.
What was the goddess's name again? Pardon me?
Ashera.
Ashera. Mighty Ashera. And I get down on both of my knees. How may we serve?
Serve? Oh, you misunderstand. You were chosen. It's not the fact that you need to serve, it's the fact that you need to work together. Do you save your friend?
I do.
Then do it. And she proceeds to kind of levitate in the air a little bit, and kind of takes a little bit more of a menacing stance. She doesn't do anything else, though.
How to do this? How would we do this? How can we fight a god's power? Literally. Does anyone know? Candyman? Arrows?
Anyone know? Is it bad that I kind of just want the dwarf to die?
Yes.
She knows.
Just want to throw that out there.
I go forward, and she's still dangling in the air, right?
By she, you mean...
Flint. He, sorry.
He is struggling in the air.
I go forward, and I lift from my shoulders his feet, and kind of take the weight of the rope off of his neck.
Okay. In that case, I will give Allie an advantage on her next saving throw. However, Ashera's going to get a free swipe of opportunity again.
It's okay. I didn't find anything about grappling for this particular character. That is my bad.
Good. Yeah, I'm looking at her her stats here. That's not great. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I'll never make you fight this again.
I hate you.
So she hits, and oh my god, that's so much. She does 14 damage.
Okay,
Oh
hold
my
on.
god.
How did
Well, thank God I have temp HP.
And then that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. Next in the order, we've got Eros. Oh, let me clarify. As you do that, the being in that has come out of your body starts to kind of shrink back into your body, and as it goes back in, it says,
Well done.
and then it just disappears. Next in the order, we've got Eros.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm also Eros. I'm dead with that. So I might need some help.
Oh, you're dead?
here. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Dead.
Okay. As you go down, you still hear, well done. And then
everything goes black.
yeah, Eros, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, this is okay. I feel like wizards and goddesses somehow kind of share a plane together, or like they might be a little bit nicer to one another. I don't know.
Go ahead and give me a Arcana check.
19.
19. So the way it kind of works with wizards and the different planes of existence, each god has their own like individual plane of existence that kind of surrounds the world as you know it.
Sure.
So there's like this plane you're on right now, which you have no idea where that is. But one that wizards travel to quite frequently is the ethereal plane, or the ether. And this is definitely not that. And also, you being able to travel to find and or seek out a god would need something quite powerful. Usually when that happens, you need like a whole league of wizards to get that accomplished.
Okay.
Or like an uber powerful wizard of legend to do that. But you are not that.
No.
Yet. So yeah. So go ahead and what do you do?
I want information from her. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to.
What do you say?
Why? Why?
And she's testing us. Remember?
Yeah.
Why what, dear?
Why did you hit Nezran if you knew you would kill him?
You tell me. He went to go rescue his friend.
I gurgle on the ground.
Can I ask? May I ask the goddess a question?
You may.
What is your alignment?
Lawful good, of course.
Okay.
Which laws?
The laws set forth by your creators.
That wasn't Flint. That was me asking that question.
Oh
because
yeah, the
Flint
laws
can
set
co-
forth by your creators. Right,
Okay,
you're choking. I
yeah.
forgot. My bad.
So that tells me that we're not here to be attacked or anything. We're here to get like told something.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
What a very interesting thought. Would you like to care to wager on that?
What would I wager?
Your friend's life.
Sure. He's already dead. So.
Sure.
Which friend?
Nezran.
As you say that, yeah, she gets out of her very menacing position. She snaps her fingers, and Flint, you fall down to the ground, no longer choking. And then she snaps again, and you all get a full rest of your spell slots and HP and everything back.
What the hell was that?
And then she says, Eros, would you care to explain?
Well, the only thing I can think is that if you're a lawful good goddess, you are here we're here because you think that we might be able to achieve something that will reset something into being lawfully good. There's something that's lawfully, what is it? It's not bad.
Something's thrown out of whack.
We're being summoned. I think we're being summoned.
Correct. However, unfortunately, I am not able to tell you exactly what is going to happen, or how it is going to happen, or how quickly. It is not the place of the gods to interfere with the mortal realm. I cannot tell you what is going to happen. However, you are not ready. And I did this in order to make you work together. You must work together to achieve the safety of your own world. Yes, Nezran, it looks like you have a question.
As I lay on the floor, my lady.
No,
you're fully healed. You're fully
okay,
healed.
all right.
Yeah.
That's that. Never mind. That was my question.
Keep up.
I didn't know because I had deaths. I had the death saves, and when I took the rest, it didn't apply. But I will just do that. Thank you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Instead, I push my forehead into the ground and go, "Thank you, my lady. Thank you."
Is that you, Ihis, talking, or is that your host?
The shadow pops out of me and goes, "Both."
Cool. Yes.
He's
Candy.
like the little Mucinex guy.
Oh my god.
Did not
Ew,
need
you
that
have the
image.
Mucinex guy in you, gross. Candy, you had something to say.
I would like to say this to you, goddess woman. I've never loved like I felt the way I felt when I saw you before.
Candace,
And I'll tell you
I think
this.
you should stop.
Oh, here we go. The goddamn dwarf talking over me.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. Your dynamic, both of you. You must work together in order to achieve balance in the world again. Something is going to happen. I cannot say what, but it is cataclysmic in nature. The four of you, however, were in the right place at the right time and were chosen by this. She lets go of her mace and it starts floating back over to you, Candyman. And you pick it up with your hand and it transforms into a long sword instead of one of your short swords. That weapon there will choose whoever it deems worthy, and I created it myself. And apparently, you were the next worthy one in line. I don't know how you came by it, but it is not wrong.
I'll make you proud, goddess lady.
Do see that you do.
And then I'll
Now-
give you a lager bath.
Nope.
A lager bath? What would the woman you love back home say?
Nope, we're not
Not
going
seen,
there.
not heard.
Uh-huh. I know
Listen,
everything about your past and present, Candy. Remember that. I am a goddess.
Will he ever give me a lager bath?
I'll never tell. So she waves her hand and a door appears. And she says, "The moment you step out of this door, you will return to the place that you were at. We may see each other again. However, you need to become much stronger, not only in bond, but also in power. We need you to do everything you can, everything capable, to get done the task of saving the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I know
We'll
this
make
is a
you
very
proud.
heavy burden, and you didn't ask for it, but it is the way that things are. You understand?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yepper.
Now, get going." And then the door opens, and you see through the door all of your bodies, like, just kind of laying on the ground in this cave.
What the hell is this?
Oh, go through the door, and you'll be fine. So yeah, you guys go through the door. Do you go through? You go through the door.
We go through the door.
We go through the door.
Okay, cool. All right.
I guess.
So you, as you go through the door, everything kind of goes white again, and then you open your eyes, and each of you wake up. And Dustin, you now have this weapon. It's a sword of rebound, and you also wake up with a little voice in your head that says, "Oh, and I heard how much you were complaining about how many times you were getting hit, so I also gave you a little something extra, my chosen weapon warrior." And you sit up and you look down and you notice you're wearing a really nice piece of chainmail.
Right.
And you don't sense anything magical coming from it, but it's got the symbol of Ashera on it, and it's pretty nice. And your armor class goes up to 18 instead of 13 now.
Wow, you could say it's rather mithrilic.
Yeah, basically. And then the Sword of Rebound, Dustin. Hold on, let me look up the stats for this so I don't fuck it up.
Does the sword have special powers?
It does. And I will read them to you.
I'm about to fuck some shit up with this thing.
While wielding this sword, you gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. The sword also has the thrown property with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. When you hit with a ranged attack using this sword, it deals an extra 1d8 damage. Immediately after the attack, the weapon flies back to your hand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Candy
Fucking go, bro.
you
You
can
turned into
Captain
Thor.
America over up with this motherfucker. I'm Thor and Captain America up in this motherfucker now. Let's go, boy.
absolutely. So you can basically attack with this sword, and then as a bonus action, throw it 20 feet away from you at a minimum.
20 feet minimum, 60 feet maximum.
Yes, correct. And that's a bonus action, so you can technically kind of like attack twice.
There's no limit to how many bonus actions I have.
No, you get one action, and you also get a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like every time it comes back to like the last fighting scene. Sorry, you're gonna have to edit this out, I guess. But if I take an action and then I can take the bonus action, and then my next turn, can I do the same thing?
Yeah, you can do it
Okay.
every turn. Yeah,
Sorry,
every
I was
turn
just-
you
yeah,
can
that's
feel free
fine.
to throw the sword, and it will always return to you, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool. So, what do you do with your old short sword?
I'll throw that bitch in the fucking water is what I do with that thing. I don't need that thing anymore.
Yeeted. All right. Cool.
You don't,
Well, wait. All
you
right.
want to give it to someone, maybe?
Well, I just was thinking, Nezaran, can you tell me what weapons you have?
I have 3 daggers and a mace, but my
I'll
my
alright.
pact with the demon has made me not the strongest. So
Can I give him my short sword?
You can. Yeah.
Let's give Nezaran the short sword so that he can carry.
Okay.
And it is me showing him, and I look at Nezaran and I say this when I hand it to him. I say, just so you know, I'm gifting this to you. And you owe me that. And then I look at him and I say like this, don't fuck me over. Yep, that's what I do.
This whole
Nezran
trust
Yeah.
thing is starting off to a good start.
Nezran takes the sword and goes, "Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's all right. Let's
deserve
have a
that."
do-over."
So now you all are just sitting in this cave, a lot of dead goblin bodies surrounding you. Do you wanna? What do you want to do? You can go to Phandalin now. You can pick up the carts. Do you want to loot the joint? What do you want to do?
I say we need to go right on to our quest from the meeting with our goddess lady.
I think
Wants
we
us to go
should
right to-
we should look around and see what we can get from the cave for just a little bit.
Sure.
So, from my imprisonment in the cave, I know that my employers, our employers before, had found the entrance to the Wave Echo Cave, and possibly within it the rumor of the Forge of Spells. And this might be what the goddess is talking about, that we need to go look for this thing. And this is a big thing, and I have a contact in Phandalin. So after we look for something useful here, we should go to Phandalin and meet up with my contact in Phandalin.
Yeah. And then to kind of clarify, you didn't know that this is kind of the job that Gundren was going to be hiring you guys for. You also reveal that to the party. As soon as you delivered the supplies, he was also going to hire you guys if you didn't fuck it up, which, I mean, like, you kind of did, but, like, not through your own fault, like, so don't even trip. You would have been asked, like, okay, cool, you can do this kind of work. How do you guys feel about, like, cave diving to find some rare old relics and shit. They're called
Sounds
forged
boring to me,
spells.
but if that's what everyone wants to do, we'll do it.
You guys will, if you find Gundren, still get paid. Obviously, like that was his charge, and if you can find him, he will still give you your quarry, basically. You look around the kind of cave area where you killed Clyde, and let me see here.
This weird
I killed
skull
Clark.
appears.
No,
who
actually,
killed Clark?
Wesley killed Clark. Arrows killed Clark.
Yeah, I just assume whenever Dustin says he's killed anything, it's a lie. So like, yeah, like it's fine.
I thought I killed him.
So you look around the cave, and you manage to piece together 60 gold, 2 potions of healing, and a really nice-looking jade statuette of a frog.
Skull. Oh.
Nope, it's a frog. It's not a skull. Okay, you know what? It's a frog skull. It's a frog skull now. Really nice jade.
How do the animals change that quickly?
With tiny golden orbs for eyes. You could probably sell this, or who knows what it's for, honestly. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, so yeah, you can carry it with you.
What was the third item? We have 60 gold, a jade frog. We have gold eyes.
And 2 potions of healing.
And 2 potions of healing.
So,
One,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh my god, yeah, you did find that. Holy shit.
So I'm gonna look both ways, kind of look for traps on the ceiling of the cave, on the floor, and then
they are not near smart enough to...
I'm gonna snatch the statue of the skull thing and put it in my pocket and look around.
Do you do it secretively, or do you let them see you do it?
I hope you do it greedily, because that's the kind of dwarf you are.
I mean, it's in between... I'm not sneaky so that other people don't see me. I'm sneaky so that I don't set off the trap, because I'm convinced... I snatched this, like Danny DeVito's character in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Which I can't remember its name right now.
You take this jade skull statue and look around for traps, and the skull goes, oh no, there's no trap, don't worry about it. No, he doesn't talk. You just put it in your pocket, nothing happens.
Okay.
Cool.
Seems
so,
Frank.
Frank,
hi,
thank you.
I'm Frank. Nice to meet you. I'm the talking jade skull. Yes. So, Scott, you know where Phandalin is, like a general direction from here. But you go back and get the carts and everything like that, and you start to roll toward the town of Phandalin with both of these carts full of supplies. You know that you were supposed to deliver these carts to... let me see here.
I really want to throw my sword at somebody.
You'll get the chance.
For fucking sure. So you were supposed to deliver these supplies to a place called the Lion Shield Coster, and that's where you were also supposed to meet your contacts for the next portion of the job. So as you roll into town, you guys can kind of see the map that I've established for you in Roll20. You're coming in from...
a detour at the Sleeping Giant's house. Hold on, guys.
Do you do that?
No.
Okay.
I was just making a sexual joke.
Ah, I see. Yes. Wouldn't be a journey without...
Here's what happens.
Eros'
As we
sexual
walk
humor.
through the town, I see the house and be like, that guy. And that's all I say.
So you're coming in...
That guy what? I don't get it.
Let me tell you, not all of him is asleep. And then the Sex and the City theme rolls through.
I just
still
pull the
don't
cart
get
along.
For fuck's sake, God.
Shaking
I'm
my
getting
head.
my own HBO special, guys.
Is he not? How is he not all the way asleep? Is he under a spell?
Yes, under my spell. Keep
Okay, so
walking.
Well, what the
you're
fuck
all-
did you cast?
You're all coming in from the north on the Tribord
Rising
Trail.
Sun.
God damn it. You're all coming in from the north.
S-O-N, not S-U-N. I'm sorry.
You're all coming in from the north on the Tribord Trail, and you're starting to pass by Barthen's Provisions, it looks like the sign says, and there's a blacksmith on your right, and you're kind of headed towards a town square. Barthen's Provisions and Stonehill Inn are right next to each other, but you know across the square, Nezran, that the Lion Shield Coster is there. You guys are technically like fully healed and stuff. What do you do?
I turn to the party and go, my contact is in the Lion Shield Coster, and I know that he works for the Lord's Alliance, but I don't know anything other than that.
Cool. So you mentioned the Lord's Alliance. Everybody go ahead and give me a, let's say, an intelligence check.
Was that going to go too well?
Or, actually, you know what? Let's just say a history. We'll say a history check.
All right, 8.
I rolled a 15, but I have a +5, so it's a 20.
Okay.
I love that everyone feels the need to say, but I do have a +5. Hold on.
I rolled a 15, but
Instead
I
of just
do have
saying
a
the total.
+5.
19.
19,
13.
great.
13.
13, okay. Cool. So with a 13 and higher, basically, you all know that this world is kind of governed by each individual, like, country. However, even though each individual country has their own, like, ruler and lords and all of that bullshit, that the world is really run underground by the 5 factions. The 5 factions are the Harpers, the Order of the Gauntlet, the Emerald Enclave, the Zentarim, and the Lord's Alliance, which is the one, Nezran, that you mentioned that is funding this project, basically. And the Lord's Alliance has put in a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort to find this Forge of Spells. But you don't really know why. You know of, like, a specific legend where, like, it used to fuel, like, weapons for armies, and each weapon was had its own magical traits, and so on and so forth. But it's been long lost since the previous war between, like, the ogres and everyone else, basically. So yeah, that's kind of the history behind that and how the world is run. So you guys, do you go to the Lion Shield Coster?
I asked the party, what should we do?
Go into your contact, walk on in there, and I find myself some water and drink.
as well.
But I don't know if I can trust this guy. And
Well, we're not going to find out unless we walk in there and talk to him.
Between us, we should be able to see if we
does anyone else here know anything about Phandalin? Anything else about Phandalin at all?
You can roll me another history check if you want.
All of us?
Yeah.
20.
4.
Natural 20?
No. Added.
11.
20? Okay.
12.
20.
Dustin, what'd you get?
12.
12? Cool. So you guys know that this is kind of like just a this is miner's town. They mine for precious metals and stone and that sort of stuff, and then they just ship it out, and that's how the town kind of makes their money. However, you know that this is a fairly wealthy town, but you look around and it's pretty squalid. It's not in great shape. The buildings are kind of falling apart a little bit. You don't see a lot of people, and it looks like the people that you do see are kind of sticking in their buildings as you roll into town.
Obviously, someone is hoarding the wealth.
Yeah, any impoverished place that's got this much goods to it.
What looks like a homeless guy chimes up and says, "What makes you say that?"
Did Dan Harmon write this homeless guy?
Yeah. How you know my name?
Oh my god, it's
I
Shitty
ask him.
Poop
I
Cock.
ask the homeless man. The homeless man. What is your name?
It's Daniel.
Daniel. We are travelers from. Well, not here.
I can see that.
Oh, can you now? I see you're.
I just watched you come into the town.
We are looking for a man named Iarno. Iarno?
Yeah.
Iarno Albeck. Have you seen him? He's supposed to meet us in Lion Shield, Costa.
No, I ain't seen nobody like that.
Okay, well, you're not much help.
Well, maybe my memory might be refreshed if I had a little help myself. And he kind of like holds out his hand and just kind of gives you a gimme sign. He's basically gesturing for you to give him some coin in order to get some information.
I hand him a tuna fish sandwich.
There is no tuna fish sandwich in your inventory, I guarantee it.
I would like to roll for tuna fish.
That is not a roll.
What do we have? So we have 60 coin. We could give him coin. I don't know if I want to do that, though.
I mean, each of you
never
had your
wanna
own
give away
individual
money.
starting money. Usually you start with like 10 to 15 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to give away money. I will give away food.
Is there any way we can like see if he actually wants something in particular, or is it obvious that he's wanting money?
You could ask him.
Excuse me, homeless sir.
That's
Daniel.
me. My name's Daniel.
Daniel.
Homeless Daniel.
Homeless Daniel. Are you hungry? Do you need money for drugs? What do you need?
What do you mean?
I'm
Do
sorry.
I look
Hold
like...
on. Time out. Full time out. I can't have a tuna fish sandwich, but Wesley can have drugs.
No, Wesley doesn't have drugs. He's asking
I'm
if he
offering
wants
him money.
money for drugs.
All
Yes,
right. My
that's
you
what
need
point
money
is,
for
if
alcohol?
drugs exist, I can give him a tuna fish sandwich.
No.
Homeless Daniel, do you need money for your family? Do we
What
need
kind
to
of
feed
man
you
do
a
I look
family?
like to you? The kind of man that just does drugs all day?
You don't know where I'm from.
He sounds
Fair
like
enough.
Yoda.
No, that's a fair point. I was too quick to judge, just like you. No, I just want money.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really see much for money. It's just as the wizard that I am, so I'm willing to give him some of mine.
Okay. How much do you give him?
Is it in my inventory? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so you each got in your starting equipment, I would say somewhere between 10 and 15 gold, I think. And then you also found 60 gold in the cave, which you didn't really choose how to split that up, so I'm assuming there's just 60 gold pieces in the cart right now.
Sure. Let's see. How would 3 sound, homeless Daniel?
Wow, 3 sounds great! Holy shit! Alright,
Okay.
yeah!
Okay.
So who are you looking for again?
Iarno Albeck.
Yarno Albeck, huh? Well, he's a part of that Lord's Alliance thingy, yeah?
Yes.
Probably shouldn't say that too loud.
Why not?
No,
Why shouldn't you say that too loud?
Well, I don't want them knowing that, they're running the town. That I know that. I don't want them knowing that I know that.
Okay,
I don't know
fair
who
enough.
to trust nowadays.
Well, we're good. We're good.
Oh, good. Okay. Wow, that convinced me.
I'm a wizard, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, all wizards are super trustworthy. Anyways.
My quarterstaff. Okay, keep going.
Way.
Yeah, no, I ain't seen heads or tails of Yarno, but I did see the other guy from the Lord's Alliance, Malik Baldwin. I saw him.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Where might he be? Where might this Malik of Baldwin be?
Malik Baldwin? Oh, he's over at the Stonehill Inn. He's taken up, a meeting with the mayor and all of the heads of the different alliances.
Do they have
That's what
lager
I
in the
heard.
Stonehill Inn?
Of course they got lager.
I'm
It's
going
an
there
inn.
right now. I'm going there right now.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you, homeless Daniel, for everything.
You're welcome. By the way, my name isn't actually Homeless Daniel. I really want to get that out of the way. That's
Oh.
just what they call me. So if
Homeless
you,
Daniel, shut up. No one
Okay,
cares.
so-
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah, I like you. All right, bye. Okay. So you're all gonna go to the Stonehill Inn.
We follow Candyman's lead.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
8 feet ahead. I'm 8 steps ahead of them.
So,
So,
you guys are headed toward the Stonehill Inn, and as you approach, you hear loud voices, just yelling at one another, but you don't know exactly what they're yelling about. What do you do?
Is it? I would like to know if it's a woman. Who the people are.
You go ahead and give me a perception check.
19.
19. Okay. You do hear a woman's voice in there. There is a woman in there.
That's all the info I get for that shit? That's it?
You hear a
That's
woman's,
all I get?
You hear a very stern woman's voice.
Alright, well, That's it. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk over to the boys. I'm gonna figure out what's going on.
Okay, so you just like bust in the door.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I kick the door down. I say, "Hey, what's going on in here?" That's what
I run in behind him and go, "I am so sorry for his behavior."
I walk over to the bar and I say, I'll have some wine. Do you have any of the communion stuff?
Gotcha.
That's called Manischewitz, Flint.
Manischewitz. I would really like some Manischewitz.
We're not sponsored by Manischewitz. Manischewitz, the best wine for Passover. Thank you.
Let me write down all of these names, only because this is about to get a little complicated.
Aaron, I'm gonna run my plot points by you here quick, just so I know where we're at. Because I just take it upon myself to take notes because I have too many pencils and I need to use them up.
That's
fair.
what she said.
So we're at Candyman hears a woman's voice and kicks down her door.
After talking to homeless Daniel, yes.
Without
And
consent.
Flint is already on his way to the bar at the Stonehill Inn.
Yeah, he just he got that info from homeless Daniel and decided I like lager, and then just went straight for the inn.
Hey, at least I don't sit around and think about something for 20 damn minutes. I just make a decision and I go for it.
Wait,
That's
didn't
true.
he say Flint? Flint did not get lager. Flint is going for wine.
Or not Flint. Yeah. Flint's going for wine.
For the
Candyman's going
Manischewitz.
for lager,
Then I pick Flint up. I'm
gonna go
sat
get some
him
more water,
up on
guys. I'll
the
be right
stool because Flint can't reach it, and I say, "No, you're gonna drink fucking lager." Not
I don't
wine.
want lager. I don't know if I'm allowed to have lager.
And then I
but
show
I
her
do
my
know
fucking
I can
Thor
have
sword, and I
wine.
say, "You'll get fucking lager."
I lean in between Candyman and Flint and go, "Guys, we literally just got accosted by a goddess about this."
Well, she
You hear
keeps
just like
pissing
a
me
little-
off.
Listen, all I want is some wine. I don't know if I can drink beer. They don't have beer at the temple.
Fine, Grandpa Dwarf. I don't care anymore. Drink your wine.
Thank you. Thank you,
All right.
Nezran.
But then I look at Ezra and I say, "You're gonna drink some lager." And I get us and I say, "Hey, buddy, it's on me." And I wink
You
at
hear,
him like this.
that's right, you hear in your
But
head.
yes, please. Please get some water.
I turn to Candyman and go, "Hey, what is the demon's name again?"
So you know the demon as...
okay, that's right. I simply know him as the Fiend. I don't want to know.
The
Don't
Fiend.
tell me.
No, but you learned his name. His name is Ihis.
Is I-S?
Ihis. I-H-Y-S. Ihis.
Or is it Ihis?
No,
I-
Ihis.
I-H-Y-S. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I have to write this down.
Yeah.
I look to Candyman and go, "Hey, buddy, the Fiend, or his, as he is called,
And I
he
go,
wants me
"Speak up.
to do this."
Say it with some chest. Let's go."
Say it with some chest.
Damn it. Come on. Dear Lord, Nezran.
I take Candyman and I pull him over to the bar and go, "Let's chug."
And I go, "Hell yeah." And then we chug that shit. And
Okay,
it's
so
gone.
as you... Stop. Hold on.
Hold on. So what does the Fiend look like? Is it like I'm picturing in Disenchantment her friend?
No, so when you did see him, he looked like kind of a very skinny elven man.
Oh.
With a very nice frilled shirt and that sort of thing. Almost like not like a vampire, but like super well toned and that kind of thing.
Oh, so like Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
But
There's a hot demon inside of Scott.
yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into
Sounds kind
Mr.
of
Gold.
Japanese.
Wow, how did you know where I drew a lot of my story from? So you, Candyman, bust in this door saying, "What the hell going on here?" And then Nezran, you come in behind him and say, I'm so sorry. And as you do this, it gets like dead ass quiet. Just like so quiet. And then
Dead
Nezran,
ass.
you start dragging him over to the bar.
I'm already there, trying to get on
Okay.
the stool.
So you're all walking over to the bar.
And I pick up the dwarf by her backside and I set the dwarf on the stool. That's what I do.
Yeah,
Sorry, Allie,
sure.
that was so funny.
Thank you.
And you all go to sit down, and the bartender is just like wide-eyed staring at all of you, and then looks at the group at the table. There's like 4 or 5 of them sitting at this table, and there's no one else in the bar. And they all look at you and they go,
This is a private meeting. This is a very private discussion. I don't know. Who are you?
I say, I'm Candyman. If you don't give me a lager, I'm going to take this foot and shove it 2 sways up your fucking ass. That's
What
Candyman.
Candace
I've
means
seen
to
you
say.
I'm sorry, we've been traveling all day. He's a little grouchy.
What Candace means to say.
Everyone shut up. Shut your mouth.
If the dwarf keeps calling me Candace, I'm going to lose my mind. I swear to God.
Allie, you hear a little bit of lightning behind you.
Okay, shit. I won't call him Candace anymore. I'll think of a better girl name.
So you hear this guy go,
Wait a minute. Everybody shut up. Malik's talking. You, Nezran, is that you?
Malik, it's
Oh
so
my
good.
God. I didn't recognize you when you came in.
I didn't
I'm so
recognize-
glad you're okay.
I know, me too. It's
So
good to see you.
You look at Malik, and he is very bandaged up. Like, he looks like he's been through some shit. He looks at you and he says, I managed to escape from the goblins. I thought everybody else was dead. I didn't think that you made it. If I would have known, I would have gathered a party to come back to save you, but this town is kind of in dire straits as is. I don't know if I could have gotten a group to get together to go back to the cave to save you. And then as he says that, another person stands up. A woman stands up and says, we wouldn't be able to spare the manpower anyway. Are you kidding me? You know what's happening in this town. Who are these people?
Well, these people are a group that we hired for the job that we're going to be doing. That I will not tell you about. I'm not going to tell you.
Well, that's just fine. All right, who are all of you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a little man looking for a little glass of some Mana Shabbat.
It's Manischewitz, and his name's Flint. He's the little dwarf we have with us. I'm Eros, the wizard.
My
Fine.
name is Nisran, my lady.
Fine. And you, the big one.
I'm Candyman. I give her a little wank and go,
Jesus
No,
Christ.
All right.
put that
Oh,
away.
I bet she needs to be fucking fucked. I bet that's just a reality
Put
right
Say that out
away.
loud?
now. No. I say
God.
I lean over to Candyman and I'm like, hey, you know what you need to do with this bitch, okay?
Put that away.
So she says,
And I say-
fine, very well.
I say, in due time, wizard boy. In due time, wizard boy.
yeah. So she says, very well. Toblin, get these people a drink. They look like they could use it.
Hell
And,
yeah.
This guy from behind the bar with a large mustache. Just a huge mustache. Pours
Hello,
each of you a
sir.
drink without any of you asking. And it's exactly what you wanted.
God bless you.
You're welcome. He's very, very soft spoken though. The mustache kind of dampens any noise that is coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "You're welcome."
Thank you.
Thanks for the Welches. It's delicious.
What we were... Malik decides to speak up again and says, what we were talking about was this town's dire need of assistance, and I think with you here, we might be able to do something about it.
As he says that, let me see here.
Buddy once told me the world is
World is
gonna...
gonna roll me. Smash Mouth bursts in.
And...
God.
And is joined by Pearl Jam?
Yeah.
That's more like Counting Crows. I
I've
think.
switched the roll 20 map. So as Malik Baldwin says that, you notice more people coming through the door of the inn. These people are clad in leather armor and have weapons drawn, and they come in and they say, well, looks like you're all having that meeting we told you not to have. So, what are we going to do about this? And Malik turns to you with his steely blue eyes and says, You can start right now. You can go ahead and take care of these fine gentlemen. And they kind of scatter away from the table and toward the edges of the bar and go, Attack! Everyone roll initiative.
13.
5.
Fucking 4.
17.
I look at Candyman and go, all right, big guy. Now it's time to throw that sword.
Time to throw a big boy sword.
And I look at him and I say, it's logger time. And I throw the sword up. I catch it right in his hand.
I feel like
But when I fumble it a bit
I
because
feel
I
like
haven't actually done that before, I was like, oh shit.
Right, yeah.
I feel like Candyman needs like an epic soundtrack that plays under his fighting. Like,
Candyman,
it's just,
yeah.
he'll say it is like it's longer time. Like it's just like fucking insane. Like
I'm gonna play the Miller High Life like background noise. All right, cool. So up at the top of the order, we've got a couple of these ruffians. So they look at the people clear out of the center portion of the bar. They're about 45 feet away, and they say, "Well, you've hired some muscle. Okay, that's cute. Let's get them, boys." And then two of them start to move toward you, and one of them is going to move their full 30 feet toward you.
Now hold on. The real question, what did they roll? Like, are we in initiative order now?
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 17. I
Yeah.
was gonna surprise attack them.
Yeah. They rolled better than you. is what happened there. So yeah, that's
How
how
did they
initiative
roll
works.
better than a 17?
By getting anything above a 17.
There are 3 numbers above a 17.
And that was one of the ones they rolled, yes. Wow, what are the odds? Literally. Okay.
Math sucks, right?
Not great, actually.
Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, you've got two of
Yay!
these guys. One of them is charging toward you. Another one is charging toward Eros. And then you've got 2 more in the back, which it looks like they're readying a bow. So what do you do?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, baby. Let's see here.
she's
just
gonna
wanna
try and
see.
scare them.
Nope.
Yes, as is tradition.
Nope, it's not fuck around time. It's
This is
let's
not
Oh,
get
so
down
every
and
other
dirty.
time was fuck around time?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's do this one because I feel evil.
Ooh.
I
Nezran approves.
Nezran
would
approved.
like to inflict wounds
Oh, okay.
on whoever I'm closest to.
Explain that.
Make a melee
Candyman.
spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3 d10 necrotic damage.
3d10. Are you burning a spell slot on this guy?
Yeah?
That's amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy's about, let me see.
Wait.
10 feet away from you.
Okay.
He's headed toward Wesley, so you want to, so what do I need to do? Do I need to roll?
No, I actually have to roll the hit.
Oh, okay.
And I actually have to get closer to him. So
Oh,
I'm
okay,
right
so
in
you're
his
gonna
face.
intercede this guy headed toward Wesley. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Oh,
you
I
guys
rolled
working
a
together.
nat 20. You're
Jesus
fucked, my dude.
Christ.
You're
Yeah,
fucked,
roll
my dude.
double your damage dice. How many was it?
Woo!
3d10?
3d10.
So you roll 6d10. What is this? Inflict wounds?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe anything you're telling me right now.
Okay, the d10 is the top looking one, right?
Yeah,
And I have to roll 6 of these bad boys. So,
I guess.
we got 3. That's
What?
the first one. Plus 9 is 12. Plus 9 is 21.
Okay. Oh, stop.
I wasn't even
Ellie,
halfway done.
I'm gonna check on this later, but this is super badass. So you intercede this red brand after you down a shot of wine, and you run up to this ruffian and you just touch him, and this guy basically like implodes. Like he just shrivels up and just like and just crumples to the ground. And Malik Baldwin over in the side of the bar just goes, "Holy shit!" And I'm for sure gonna roll me an intimidation check.
I'm not fucking kidding, a nat 1.
A nat 1? Okay, cool. The other guard is very frustrated by the fact that you have just shriveled up his best friend.
Wait, hold on. I want to kill him my way.
That's the way. That is what just happened.
No. You said that we get to kill him our way.
I'm really Ethel.
Yeah, but this is unprecedented.
Yeah, but I have an even better way to kill him.
Okay, how do you
she
kill
pulled
him?
the wife card and she goes,
so you've
she
seen the
lowered her
Avengers,
voice.
right?
But you said I could kill him my way.
I could kill him.
You said that you promised me yesterday I could kill him the way I wanted to.
So you've seen the Avengers, right?
Yeah.
Enough said.
Okay, great, awesome. Wow, glad we took the time. All right, cool. Next, is that your turn?
No. Because why not? Hold on. I'm not done.
What else can you do?
Yeah,
I'm gonna find out.
Well, you
I'm
just
gonna
one
do it over
hit.
here.
You just one hit wondered this guy. So I mean, fuck it.
Damn it! I was gonna use thaumaturgy, but it's a bonus action.
Oh my god.
God damn it! Okay, that's it. That's
Okay,
all
cool.
Oh, well, hold on.
No,
Hold on.
next in the order.
I'm gonna step back. That's it.
Okay,
The
cool. Next in the order, we've got Eros.
This guy who's in the middle here.
Yeah, so there's one guy headed toward Flint, and then there was one guy headed toward you, but that disappeared real quick.
He was disintegrated.
He was disintegrated. But yeah,
Well-
they're about halfway across the bar right now. He's about 15 feet from you. The other ones are about, I'm gonna say, they're about like 45, 50 feet away from you.
Well, I'm gonna go after the guy that's trying to attack Flint.
Okay, yeah, turn for turn. Sweet, what do you do?
So I am going to cast.
That's not a spell.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay, man, you guys are just like whipping out your spells. All right, cool. Yeah, you got to roll to hit that, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I rolled a 15, and I have a +5, so 20.
20.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What is fucking happening? Yeah, dirty 20. That hits.
We are the most unlikely group of heroes that just hit like a truck.
I never should have let you meet that goddess. Jesus Christ. Fucking sake.
Pause. I just realized I've stopped my pump because I can't do a temp rate, so it beeps every 5 minutes or whatever. Is that going to be a problem?
No, I'll mute it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll get rid of it and then the edits.
I'm sorry, diabetes sucks.
Yeah, I understand.
Fuck you and your diabetes!
Yeah, you
I
fucking
know!
type 1 motherfucker.
Everyone knows it's just in your head.
Yeah, obviously. And you know, if I would just eat more broccoli.
Yeah,
Diabetes
what is
isn't
wrong with you?
real.
Allie, I want you to think about insulin all day, every day.
24/7.
I've actually.
All right, somebody hit this man.
So when my blood sugar is at
Oh
a
my
certain
God.
range.
So Flint is talking to the bartender about his
His
diabetes.
So Flint
Just
is now
disintegrated
talking.
a man with
Flint
one
has got a
touch. He's
shot of
like,
wine for
"Let me
free."
tell you
The
something,
bartender's
I have
like,
diabetes."
I did not ask.
You know there's people over there attacking you, right?
A little bit low. I can actually feint the glucagon to go
Jesus
up
Christ.
the daisy.
Okay, so Wesley,
And then
you hit this guy with a ray of sickness, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So you rolled the dirty 20. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I rolled the D8, right?
I think you roll more than 1d8. I think it says.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, 2d8.
I got 11 total.
11 total. Okay, cool. So you cast Ray of Sickness on this guy running toward you. He stops dead in his tracks and just, and just starts vomiting everywhere. And the bartender's like, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Oh man.
I'm so
Just
sorry.
so
I
timid.
I'm sorry.
Next in the order are the last two ruffians in the back there. They're going to take a couple shots at Wesley and Flint. One of them rolls on nat 20. They're going to do that on Flint. Allie, you take 10 damage.
Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
And then Wesley. Oh,
We're level 2. That might be a big thing.
you. What's your AC?
My what? I'm sorry.
Your armor
My
class?
11.
11. He rolled a 15 on that, so that hits. Wesley, you take 3 damage.
Ow.
So what is it that they're doing? Melee or?
Oh no, they shot you with some arrows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, you see this one guy vomiting in the center of the inn. You see 2 other guys far to the back shooting some arrows. What do you do?
From where I am, I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
The one in the center?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, hit him up.
Why don't you move into him, bro? Move in.
Because I don't have to do that because I'm not a fighter.
I would just
I
like
hit
to
a
point
9.
out none of you have really moved from your spots.
Yeah, none of you have. I'm waiting my turn.
All right, so you
Well,
rolled
you have.
You rolled
I rolled a 9.
a 9 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. So, you are just so perturbed by all of this. Like, you didn't think a human could hold this much vomit, and you're just like, oh, and you
God.
kind of look away and you cast your Eldritch Blast, but it does not make contact and misses. Is that your turn?
I hop behind the bar.
Oh,
Next to the barman.
sure. Sweet. You're very scared of
I
vomit. Okay.
I miss my Eldritch Blast, and then I go. This. I'm sorry. This doesn't normally happen. I promise. And then I hop behind the bar.
Great. Next in the order, we've got Candyman. Candyman, what you gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
You know
I'm so ready for it.
It's what happens. I finish my second lager, and I look, and I look at everything that's happening, and I go, "The fuck!" And then I see Netherhand's bitch ass in the fucking back of the bar, and I look at him and I go, "Pussy." And I said, and then I look.
And I pop up and I go, hey,
with a lager in your hand.
with a lager. I go, hey,
and then,
don't hate.
and then I see the
And I
and
pop
then
back down.
and then I see the bartender, and I go, "Papa's got to go to work."
The bartender's like, okay.
And I said, "You know," and I flip the fucking new sword that I have, and I go, "Time to get fucking busy."
Do it. Yeah, do it up.
So what I do is I move in. I go, because no one's moving again. Pussies. I see this.
Okay,
little
well, we
bitch.
all don't have like enchanted armor, all
And I
right?
say, hey, and I look back at Nezra and I say, "Shut up." And I take. So I moved up next to this fucking.
The
Dude,
guy in the
that's
center,
puking.
right? You run up to him.
Yeah, and I fucking just swing my fucking long sword.
Yeah, roll to hit him.
My fucking sword of rebound. I swang on this motherfucker. I said the swing of rebound. Oh, and I roll a 20.
You rolled I'm sorry, what?
A 20.
You rolled a nat 20?
No, it plus the 5 because I'm trying
Jesus
to speed
Christ.
the
Okay,
process.
so
Dirty
if
20.
you ever roll a number and then add on to that to get 20, just call it a dirty 20 for my own sake.
Sorry, I didn't know the fucking
No, that's
lingo.
fine.
bitch.
That's
I
fine.
rolled un
I
baby.
rolled a
Wait,
dirty 20.
Did you? Oh.
Jesus.
So yeah, you got a dirty
Sorry,
20.
Important is he also gets critical on 19, right?
No, not yet.
Oh,
As he
damn,
levels up,
okay.
he will be able to do that though.
okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead and roll your damage, Dustin. Candyman.
So my damage is a 5.
A 5, okay. Dustin, how do you kill this ruffian here
Oh, I tell him.
with your brand new magical
well,
boy
this-
sword?
Well, this ruffian's puking on the ground or the fuck from the spell, and I grab his chin and I make him look up at me and I say, "Daddy's home." And I slit the fucking throat.
Oh my god.
Just blood and vomit all over the floor.
Yeah.
The bartender's like, I guess, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm so
And then I look
so
back.
sorry.
And then I look back to the wizard. I said, "I always finish."
Oh, I'm
Man.
so Eros is so
I
hard
think
right
he's
now.
the bartender's like, I think he's only had 2 lagers. Is he drunk? Is that
And then I go, "But I'm not done." Now here's a question: how much range does my long sword have?
so?
Because it
At
says
a
it's a
minimum,
5-foot range,
It depends.
but I'm
If
just
you-
confused.
right? So you have to be within 5 feet to strike somebody with it, but it also
To do
has
my
the
bonus action.
Yeah, to do your bonus action where you throw it, you have to be at least 20 feet away from somebody, or they have to be at a maximum of 60 feet. So, like, if they're between 20 and 60 feet, that's the sweet spot where you can throw your sword. So if you throw your sword and they're within, like, 20 feet of you, where they're below that, you're going to throw the sword at disadvantage to hit, but it still will return to you. Unless
how far is the straight one across from me? How far are they? I can't tell how far.
Oh, they're definitely, let me double check here. Yeah, they're 35 feet away right now from you.
So that's the sweet spot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're
within 20
so then
I look back and I go, Pop, and I look at him and I say, look, Papa's not done. Papa's not done.
This guy's got real daddy issues, I think. I don't know.
I say, Papa's not.
I call him
I say,
daddy?
oops. I say, Papa's not done.
Why does he keep saying that?
I whisper to the bartender. He does that sometimes. We don't really know why.
Okay, all right, yeah, whatever.
And then I say, time to see the fucking hammer. And then I fucking throw my sword.
Isn't that a sword?
Except it's a sword.
And I say, no, well, sometimes shit fucks up.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a 17 hit.
17 does hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
Jeez.
Candyman is just...
And that's a 6 on my damage.
Son of a gun.
How much damage?
6.
6 damage. Okay, yeah, you throw this sword at this guy, and he kind of gets his bow in the way of it, but you get a chunk out of him, for sure. And then the sword, like, boomerangs kind of back to you.
And I grab it and I go, I'll be back, motherfucker.
Yeah, you honestly, like, the sword gets to you, and at first you're like, oh, fuck, there's a sword, like, flying at me right now.
Yeah, it's the first time it's done that.
Me, but...
And I go, balls!
Yeah. But you feel comfortable with it, like, somehow, and it just, like, flies right to your hand, and you have no issue with it.
And then I say,
how is Dustin just, like, inherently better at this dialogue
right.
than everyone else?
God. All right. Cool. So you took a chunk out of him for sure.
Then I say, I'll get the rest of the chunk.
Get the rest of the chunk later.
I'll get the rest of the
I'll
chunk
get more
later.
chunky later.
And then I turn back to the bartender and I say, pour me a fucking another one for when it's done.
He does for sure. So back up at the top of the order, we've got Flint.
This poor bartender.
I know. So you've got two people toward the entrance of the bar shooting bow and arrow at you.
Yeah. I want to hit whoever hit me with Sacred Flame.
Oh, no one has hit you back. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's right. They're straight ahead of you. How far is that? 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're within, you're about 50 feet away from him. So, yeah, go ahead and roll to hit Sacred Flame.
Dope. All right. So, no, you actually roll
okay.
Dex of 13.
He rolled a 16 flat, so he succeeds.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
Fine.
he gets hit with this sword. He's super wide awake now. Just got done with a nap. You know how it is. And then he dodges out of the way of this Sacred Flame.
Fine.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I don't think I can do anything else.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could heal my... Oh! No, I can! Cool. All right. So... I'm going... Moment. Actually, I'm going to save it. I've still got half my health.
All right.
I'm going to save it.
Next in the order, we've got Eros. What do you do?
Let me tell you. I want to take out this guy that we've started on because I just want his friend to watch him die.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So,
because that's how the peaceful wizard thinks.
Yep. Well, I didn't say it was peaceful. I said I was middle of the road.
Right.
I am going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
He's 60 feet away, right?
For you, I would say he's about... Let me see here. He's 50 feet away from you.
Okay, this is 120, so it's all good.
Yeah, I think you're set.
19.
You rolled 19 altogether? Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
8 damage? Oh, man, he is looking mighty fucked up. Super fucked up. And then, is that your turn?
I'm going to move forward on the same line as
Candy?
that guy. Yes,
cool.
Thank you.
And then I look at you and I say, oh, you want some time with Papa?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
The wizard is ecstatic. The bartender is like, what is going on? The ruffians are going to take a couple attacks. One of them is going to attack Eros. as he gets shot with a firebolt. He's gonna shoot an arrow right back at you, and he's gonna roll a 19 to hit. That's definitely gonna hit. And Wesley, you take, holy shit, 6 damage.
It's okay. We have potions of healing. We can heal you. We just need to finish the fight.
Absolutely.
I am currently at 1 hit point, guys.
Okay, you need to get out of there.
All right,
you need to get out
and
of there.
then the next arrow is going to fly at Candyman. They rolled another 19. So yeah, Candyman, you're gonna take
Jesus.
5 damage. Next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, you are behind the bar. You see all the way in the back there.
I pop up and I go, and I look at Candyman and I go, wow, that's the champion of a god.
Are you wait? Are you razzing him or are you complimenting him?
I will leave that up to him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he says that to me and I hear it. I go, that's what Mama always told me.
And
I almost
can
dead.
I do,
I'm still turned on.
There's 2 left. One's disadvantaged. One's full health. Can I use a spell and a cantrip, or is that both?
It depends if it's a bonus action. So, like, if you cast a spell, that's a full action. Unless the spell right next to it says 1 BA or bonus action, you can't do that.
Right. In that case, I will just fire off another Eldritch Blast.
Absolutely.
At the weakened. I could hit Candyman and arrows.
No, don't worry about that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless
well,
you
then
roll
I fire...
very poorly, that you will be fine.
And I look back and I say, you hit me with this shit. Papa come after you.
Jesus.
Papa coming.
So
Girlfriend,
I hear that, and then I kind of like duck down under the bar, and I just stick my hand up, and then I fire off an Eldritch Blast.
No scope.
And I get a 13.
A 13. Nezran, you no scope this guy, and it gets super close to him, just so close to hitting him. And the guy who's almost, like, he's on death's door goes, oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! And he gets to live probably for another 10 seconds. Next in the order, unless, do you want to move, or do you have anything else?
Afterwards, I pop up to behind Eros, and I... is using equipment, that's an action, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just pop up behind Eros.
Okay, cool. Next on the order, Jesus. Next on the order, we've got Candyman. Candyman, what are you doing, Papa?
I look at everyone I say.
Oh, by the way, you're the only one that's like far back there. Wait, no, never mind. That's the cleric symbol. I apologize. I'm talking out my ass.
I look at the bitch at Nezra and I say, ooh, sit back behind the bar, pansy ass. And then I look at the wizard, I say, I got you, Harry Potter. And then I move up. Because I move up, I said, I ain't afraid of you motherfucking bitches.
So you're going to move like right up to them?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck.
All right, you're about, how far away are you? Let me see here. Yeah, so you're about 35 feet away from one guy. So yeah, you can do your full 30 feet and be right next to him within hitting distance. So that's fine.
I get. And I look at him and I say, knock knock. He goes, huh? I go, Papa coming to take home the loan.
Why do you keep saying that? Please kill me.
Stop with the Papa.
And I say,
Please murder me.
And then I hit him with my sword of rebound again.
Sure. Malik over in the corner is like, wow, he gets drunk very fast. Jesus.
And then Arrows, he has a lot of
that's a
daddy
19
issues.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you hit him.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll that damage. Actually, you know what? You're gonna kill him no matter what.
And then I look at the other dude and I say, you gonna meet Papa too.
Okay, so you can throw your sword at him. He's within 10 feet of you. so that's not the sweet spot. So you can throw your sword to try and hit him. You're gonna roll it with disadvantage.
That's stupid.
No, do it.
Fine, I'll roll with disadvantage. If I rolled a 10, that's a 15.
God, just get a nap. Just get a 1.
Okay, so your first roll was a 15, and then what's your second one?
Okay, I got a 9, so then plus the 5, which is 13. Wait, 5, 10, 14.
Here you go. Yeah, 14 actually just hits, so go ahead and roll your damage. God damn it. So you throw your sword at this guy.
And then I get a 5 plus 3, which is 6, 7, 8.
God damn it. All right. Yeah, so you take another chunk out of his buddy there.
And then
he's not looking super great.
And then sword comes back to me, and I say, "Papa's still hungry."
God, lot of dialogue to work with during this.
And I'm turned on again.
There it is. All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Really quick.
Nezran,
Just
please.
so it says plus 3 modifier. You add that onto your roll for whether you hit or not, right?
No. So here's
Okay,
how that
alright.
works. So you've got your
Yeah.
hit modifier, your hit /DC, right, on the sheet there.
Yes, I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I know it's here.
And you're talking about your weapon or your attack?
Like, I'm talking about my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so for...
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I totally should have added that. I did not.
You'll get him next time.
I'll get him next time. Yeah.
So yeah, you always add that hit /DC to your D20 roll
Yeah.
to see if you hit.
I knew that before, but I don't know why.
And then after that, you
Anyway.
roll your damage, and then that modifier adds on top of your dice roll.
Okay.
Not
I would have totally killed that guy who vomited first time.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So back up at the top of the order, we've got
Way
Flint.
to go, idiot!
Flint, there's one guy left.
Well, Sacred Flame is what I do. Because I don't want to burn another spell slot now that I know that they're a bunch of pussies.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and shoot him.
Okay, well, you need to make a
Dexterity, right. He rolled, oh god, that's not great. Let me see his dex. Yeah, nope, he got an 8. So yeah, do your damage.
Yay! That's a 1d8, which is the little diamond boy. 4.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking mighty messed up. Next in the order, we've got Eros. Eros, there's only one awful, terrible person left. What do you do?
Okay, so there's one guy ahead of me. I have 1 health left. And I am going to cast another firebolt
Yeah,
at him.
roll to hit him.
Yikes. Okay, I rolled in total a 13.
A 13, that does not
Yeah.
hit. So you cast a firebolt at this guy. It veers off, almost hitting the piano in the room. The bartender
No!
is not pleased.
Why would you do that?
Next in the order is this ruffian. He is actually going to try to run away. So he's going to head out the door and slam it behind him. You are out of initiative. What do you do?
All of us, right?
Yeah, you're out of initiative. This guy just decided to fucking book it out of this inn.
I'm almost
gonna
dead.
chase him.
As soon as you go to chase him, Flint, Malik chimes in and goes, No, wait, let him go. It'll just be worse if you chase him. It would be better if you just stayed put. We'll better explain the situation. You should probably have a seat. Bartender, please, if you could get us some more seats and clean up the mess that this guy is left behind. And you look and it's just, there's vomit, there's blood, there's just dead bodies. And,
I'm laying in it.
Yeah, and making a fucking vomit blood angel.
I take a
Oh.
step towards Malik and I raise my palm and I go, you need to explain what's happening right now and you need to heal Eros.
Absolutely. Turns out Malik is a bard. He goes to cast Healing Word on Eros and
We do
Ali.
have 2 healing potions.
So you each get 1d4 plus 4.
And then I go, what about Papa?
Did you get hurt?
Yeah, I lost some. I hit.
Did you really?
I look over to Candyman and go, "Stop! Just stop."
Thank you for that. I was getting very nervous. I felt very uncomfortable. No real human.
Time and
talks
place,
like that.
buddy. Time and place.
The woman in the back goes, "Are we gonna sit down and talk about this? Are we gonna handle this situation?"
And then I go,
Malik
"We could
says-
talk. We could get it on."
Okay. I don't like this guy. Can you take this drunkard?
Can he roll a charisma check?
Yeah,
please?
yeah, with disadvantage for sure.
Why is it gotta be with disadvantage?
With
though?
disadvantage, sir.
Wait, this is dumb.
You're covered in blood.
This is still a D20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking a little Ted Bundy here.
Well, I'm trying. Which one is charisma on the thing?
Oh, go. It's one of your
Is-
main abilities.
Yeah. So I'm just going off that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So 18.
18. Okay. What's your
At
other roll?
disadvantage.
At disadvantage,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, so I had to do it again. God damn
Yep.
it.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
I was sitting this whole time, right?
Wait a minute. Where are you?
5.
Yeah, technically.
So
5.
7.
All right, cool.
7, I
Which
guess.
is super duper badass. Where is dumbass?
He's in the center
He's
of the
right.
room.
Okay, cool. So I
I'm not
very
dumbass.
gracefully hop off of my stool that's just way bigger than I am. And then I go over and I start trying to push him away from the woman. Like,
Yeah,
"Come on!"
before you do that, the woman he's trying to charismatically seduce goes, if someone doesn't get this drunkard out of my face, out of my sight right now, he can be in the
Yeah.
room. I don't care. He
I'm
can listen to what's
working
going
on
on,
it.
but I don't want him a part of the conversation.
I'm working on it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You start moving him away, and Malik says, "Okay, Halia, we can start doing this now. We can start having the conversation. Everybody, please take a seat." And you all,
God
well,
damn it.
by all of you, he means just Nezran and Eros, obviously, because the other two are headed to the corner of the bar to kind
Oh,
of fend
thank
off
God.
Candyman to all of the females in the room. You also notice another woman. Now you're kind of getting a better look at who these people are. Malik Baldwin is obviously, he looks like Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I don't know if that's, he's a very built elven man, very attractive, steely blue eyes, all that good stuff. And then
Fades with time.
Halia Thornton is a bit of an older woman, human woman, who has a bit of gray hair, looks very, has a very determined look in her face. And then you notice another woman who has a hood over her head, and is kind of dressed in robes, who hasn't said a word this entire time. So yeah, you guys kind of separate a little bit to the point where you're just within earshot, Candyman and Flint. And you all sit down, and Malik says, "Listen, Nezran, I'm very sorry we had to meet in these circumstances. I also showed up trying to find, Yarno, but I can't find him anywhere. He's nowhere within the town. I don't even think he showed up, and nobody
He's not-
has seen heads or tails of him.
And he's not at the tavern at all?
No, we've been all... I had to sneak around the town to see if I could find him, and he's nowhere to be found. The place is crawling with red brands. Those are the gentlemen you ran into earlier. This town is overrun by a gang called the Red Brand Ruffians, and this town is in poor form right now.
Was Yarno against the ruffians, or was he sympathizing with them?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that he would sympathize with them. I think he would meet us here. He would have made it if something wouldn't have happened to him. He would have stayed hunkered down until we got here for reinforcements.
I lean over to Alec Baldwin, but D&D version.
Malik Baldwin.
Malik.
Malik Baldwin. I lean over and I put my hand on his shoulder and I go, "You've suffered much,
Yes.
but please tell me everything that you know." And before he says anything, I hold my palm up to his face and I charge up an Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
And I go, tell me everything that you know.
Roll me an intimidation check.
And while he does that, I turn to Candyman, and I say, we're looking for something that has to do with yarn. They can't find
17.
the yarn.
17. Okay, let me actually pull up his character sheet here. He.
Oh no! Please no.
Okay, so I told you earlier he is wounded-ish. It looks like he's wrapped up in bandages and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
He, lightning quick, as you raise your hand to like point this blast at him, grabs your arm out of the way, and then just like taps your forehead. Nezran, he has just cast silence on you. And basically for the duration, no sound can be created or passed through you, basically, from a point within range. And he chooses to do it surrounding you and whatever's happening at the bar, so that everything is completely dead silent, and it kind of throws everybody off. And he goes, I am not here to fight you. I will tell you everything we know right now. However, if you do that again, there will be problems. Do you really want to make an enemy of 3 different factions today?
And I drunkenly go, yeah!
They don't hear you because you're in a
can't
silent
hear it.
bubble.
Yeah.
I shake my head. No.
That's a good lad. And then he taps you again, and silence gets dispelled. So
is Becky here?
God damn it! And he snaps. He snaps his fingers, and it's silent over at the bar completely.
I sign thank you in ASL.
He says you're welcome in ASL. This is a man of many talents. So Malik looks at all of you being Nezran and Eros and goes, I've told you pretty much everything I know. We can't find Yarno, and I'm very afraid that something has happened to him with the Red Brands, like whether they've taken him or whatnot. But I think that would be the answer to our question. Arno is the only one that knows where Gundren, I believe, got taken, and I have no information beyond that. I was knocked out cold. But he knew where the job was supposed to go. He knows the location, and we need to find him. And the only way to do that is to deal with the threat here. And then Halia stands up and says, you're goddamn right. The minor district has been dealing with these thugs for the past 3 months, and they've been basically running this town, but not our side, because the miners have been defending it. They don't dare come over on our side of town. And then the lady in the hood speaks up and says, we have just arrived here, but I think that would be best.
I look over at the lady in the hood and I go, who are you?
She pulls her hood down and reveals a small elf woman. And she looks at you and says, my name is Sister Garael, and I am a member of the Harpers. This is Halia Thornton. She is a member of the Zentarum. And
oh, shit.
I believe you are familiar with Mr. Baldwin.
I look at everyone in the bar, not my party, and I go, ooh, my bad.
It is quite all right. This has been a day for everyone, I imagine. Holly speaks up. You're goddamn right, it has. We need to deal with this threat now, and we need to deal with it fast. None of the townsfolk are able to do it, but I think you guys are just the people we've been looking for. Malik said he would take care of it, but he's too wounded, and we are not fighters. For sure, we're not fighters.
I lean over to Malik and I go, what are the Red Brands doing? That's a problem right now.
They have taken over the town completely. We can't get in contact with our individual factions and send out messages. We're actually surprised you got into town
as easily as you did. There are guards posted all over the woods.
Who is leading the Red Brands?
We do not know. The only thing we do know is that he is called Glassstaff.
I roll my eyes and go, wow, that's pretty fucking dumb.
I know, it sounds like a fucking awful noir film, right?
Then I say,
Glassstaff, what the fuck?
sounds like a good time to me.
They cannot hear you. You cannot hear you.
All right, cool. Sorry for the inconvenience.
And so I have the attention of all three representatives right now, and I go, because I'm the only one that can be heard right now, or can other people be heard?
So the only people that can be heard right now are Nezran and Eros.
So I turn to Eros and I go, what do you think?
Well, I kind of want to know. I want to. Have they given? Can I ask if they divulged all the information they know about the Red Brands?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, these people are definitely not out to like hide anything from you. They know very little.
They just want help.
And with that skeptical look that you're giving them, Malik also says, I can also give you any information headed toward the Red Brand hideout. Like, I know that they are staying at the old Tressendor Manor up the town mountain road. And if you look on the map for roll 20, which I will switch back to for Phandalin, you will see all the way to the right the Tressendar Manor. And it's basically you go through the town, take a hard left, and then continue up the mountain road. I will say that the Sleeping Giant Inn, which is on the way when you're going to Tressendar Manor, that's where a lot of them take up shop and keep guard of the road. It will not be an easy task to get back there. You may want to ask around town to see if there's another way in, or you can try sneaking past it if you'd like. I don't know if that would be the course of action you want to take, but if that's something you feel that you can do, absolutely.
Aaron, can I hear any of this?
You guys, yeah, you can hear it. You just can't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah. I understand you do have some supplies to drop off.
Yeah, we were originally employed to drop off supplies, and then we ran into our troubles.
Absolutely. I would recommend going over to the Lion Shield Coster first and seeing if we could somehow get any more information. Maybe they have more to tell. I don't know other than that. We've been kind of holding up here and trading information.
All right. So I bow to Malik and I go, all right, Candyman, he's learned his lesson. Let's let him talk.
Hey, what's up, boy?
If you say so. He snaps his fingers and you can now hear everything that they say.
Hey, what's going on?
And the bartender says, and that's how I became the most powerful bartender in the world.
And I say, I respect that. You're a good bartender.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And where did you get the cleric wine?
I found it at an auction. Yeah, no, it's really good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
You should throw that shit away.
Hey, are you guys done talking over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, not you. I meant them. But yeah, cool. I'll start cleaning up the mess. Then he gets up from behind the bar, starts cleaning shit up. Malik.
We're so sorry again.
It's not a big deal. It happens every other week here, it seems like. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Malik says, all right, if you guys, you can start getting on your way to the Lion Coster, and you will be talking to a woman named Lenine Greywind. She runs the Lion Shield Coster there. You may also run into people from the other two factions there. I'm not entirely certain.
Linda Greywind, got it.
All right, I turn to the party and I go, thoughts on about where we go next?
Well, we gotta go see Linda.
I'm all for it.
Cool.
Candyman?
Whatever.
He's just like super defeated. Like, I only got 2 loggers. This is bullshit.
I mean, I was really pissed off that you just silenced me with whatever the fuck magic had.
Well, you were very loud, so.
Sometimes you gotta be allowed to get proud.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, and then you guys start walking out, and as you do, Halia pulls. She kind of follows you guys outside into the square, and says, "Wait a minute, wait. I have kind of a proposition for each of you. Now, just know that everyone, go ahead and give me a history check again.
17.
17.
4.
4. Okay.
21.
21.
Dirty 20.
Gotcha. So, you know that the Zentarum generally is a very close-knit group of wealthy, powerful people, but they're kind of just, like, out for themselves. So, like, the goal of the Zentarum is basically to amass wealth, power, and influence in the world and become the most powerful faction. That's, like, kind of their goal. And I mean, that's sort of the goal of every faction, kind of, but like the way you do it really shows what kind of people you are, and the Zentarum will do by any means necessary to acquire those
They're
things.
the Lannisters, basically.
Yeah, you can call them the Lannisters, for sure. And that's kind of what you know about the Zentarum, and now that you know that this woman is a member of the Zentarum, you kind of have whatever your individual characters think of the Zentarum, that's what this woman is, basically. She follows you out into the square, and she says, I wanted to be completely honest with all of you. There is something that I require from the Tressendar Manor that Glassstaff currently has. It is a grouping of papers that was taken from the miners' exchange that I run on the other side of town, that has been defending the town before you arrived. And I need that grouping of paper. I will offer you, as a group, 150 gold pieces if you acquire those papers from me and do not read it.
I'm definitely going to want to read it.
You cannot read it. If you read it...
Can you read?
Yeah, can you?
I can read a little bit.
Okay, a little bit. What is? I mean, like, what letters do you know?
I can usually read about half.
Okay, all right.
Half of a word, or
half of the alphabet.
We will honor your agreement.
A through
Okay.
M or N through Z?
M through Z.
And here's a bit of extra that I need you to accomplish. You need to kill Glassstaff, no matter what.
I'll kill anybody you tell me to kill. I'll kill him.
Good. Fantastic. Okay, well, good luck. And then she walks back into the bar. And you guys start heading toward the Lion Shield Coster, where you can drop off your supplies. You get in there, and you see a woman who is behind the counter. You assume to be Lenine. And then let me pull up the other characters' names. God, I wish we had some retweets so that people could, like, I can start naming characters after people.
I know, right?
I want
That'd
that
be awesome.
so bad. So, you guys go in there, and you see a much older gentleman, kind of a fit, old, half-elf, standing at the counter next to who you assume to be Lenine, who is a halfling who is standing above the counter. And you come in, and Lenine looks at all of you and says, can I help you?
We are here. We were instructed to come here because we have goods that we were meant to drop off.
Oh,
for
you're with
someone.
the you're with the Rock Seeker, brother.
We're here for a script.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Give me the script.
Are they?
Well done,
If you
Eros.
don't give me the script, you're done.
What is he saying?
He's not all there sometimes.
Come on.
I can.
Come on
No,
here.
it's fine. I understand. I can smell the alcohol from here. I get it.
You can't
Yeah.
smell mine.
He's
Are-
very
Are
horny.
the carts outside?
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
Okay.
They are.
All
They
right.
are, man.
And then she goes below the counter to grab something. You hear a lot of shuffling around, and then she puts up on the counter. Let me see. 50 gold pieces to split 10 each between all of you.
All right.
Says, I will directly deliver these to the place that Gundren dictates. Is he here?
No.
We all look at each other and go, yeah, about that.
Where is Gundren? And then the old half-elf that's standing at the counter goes, yeah, where is Gundren?
I look over at the half-elf and I go, and who are you, stranger?
Who am I? Who am I? I am Darren Edermath. Who are you puny little peon?
And I go,
Look Swedish fish.
sounds like a bitch, bro.
Sounds like a, oh boyo. He comes over to you, Dustin, and he grabs your brand new chainmail, and with
He doesn't
ease,
do that, dude.
he
No,
lifts you up into
No,
the
he
air
fucking doesn't.
and goes, you need to learn some respect for your past heroes.
And then, you know what I do then? I fucking sling my sword at him, dude.
So you go for your sword, and
No.
Dustin, let me roll for this.
This is a bunch of
He-
fixed
Can I-
bullshit.
He clocks you, Dustin.
Nice.
And you take
This is bullshit.
3
This is-
damage.
No, I fucking take no damage.
You take 3 damage. And
Then Eros leans over to Nazra. Eros leans to Nazra and goes, anymore, he'll try to sleep with his wife. Sitcom laughter.
Nezran laughs, kind of goes like, that was good. And then he like goes and stands in the corner of a wall and just like,
Okay, bye.
yeah, he like
Can
shoots a look
I-
at
Go
you.
to your corner.
Can I cast Thaumaturgy on Dustin?
On Dustin, if you want.
Yeah. All right, cool.
What the fuck you doing to me, dwarf?
It's a nat 20.
He's
So I
trying to
look
help
at
you.
Candyman and I go, sit the fuck down, go the fuck over there and shut the fuck up.
This is incredibly loud. Dustin, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, I just rolled a nat 20, so good luck.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw? What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Yeah. So you roll your d20, then you add the wisdom saving throw
Thanks.
modifier onto it.
15 wisdom.
Yeah, no, that's not going to cut it. You had to roll a nat 20. So, Dustin, you've had your spats with the dwarf, but you're a little intoxicated right now, and like you've never heard him talk so sternly before, and you sit there quietly, and you're not happy about it, but at the same time you're like, well, shit. And then after that yell happens and it's silent for a second, the older half elf starts laughing and says, I like the way that you treat younger people. What is your name?
I'm Flint. What's yours?
Flint! My name is Darren Edermath,
I like that
hero
name.
of the
That is a
gauntlet.
nice- that is a nice, strong name. That is a good name.
Everyone give me another history check.
A nat 1.
Cool. You have no fucking idea who this guy is.
Nope.
12.
12.
I got a history.
Yeah.
22.
22.
You're so lost. You're like that guy at the wedding reception who's like, oh yeah, it's good to see you. I have no idea who that was.
So Wesley, you know Darren Edermath?
Yeah.
Oh, 8? Okay. He is a war hero for sure.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, he has won many a battles and is an older gentleman, but nonetheless is one of the higher members, retired obviously, of the Order of the Gauntlet, one of the 5 factions.
You guys,
Man,
I know.
we
who
need to be
this
a lot more
man
careful in this
is.
town.
If you, Candyman, this guy used to be friends with the Tetherian wizard I trained with.
Who was that lad?
Remember, he wandered around Farron. I was the young apprentice boy on the couple trips you last took.
Your Eros.
Yeah.
He stares you up and down and says, where is your wizard companion?
He was ambushed. He was delivering orcish intel, and he was killed.
Not Cast. Cast was killed?
Yeah.
I
thought you knew.
No.
I buried him.
I did not.
I have his staff.
He looks at the staff, and he goes, that's true. You do. Wow. Yeah, I know. I did not know. I've been, I retired, and I retired here in this town. And, I've been here ever since. I don't And he just kind of slumps back over the counter. And he says, well, regardless, I have time for grieving later. Where is Gundren?
That we don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I poke up from the back and I go, he was taken from our group when I was captured by a force of goblins.
He slams the table and says, I cannot believe I have lost 2 friends in one day. This is ridiculous. What? Do you know anything about where they went, where they're going?
We fought a bugbear by the name of
Clark.
Clark, yes. And he was a member of... What was he a member of? Does anyone remember?
It was the Cragmoss clan, yes. The Cragmoss. Cool. So
All
Aaron's
I have written
like,
down
okay,
in my
I'll
notes
wait for them
is,
to...
is that Candyman bails.
yes. Good. So he says, well, I don't know in that case much about the surrounding area of the town, I guess. Do you know where you can get any information on where he might be? Do you have any informants?
I do have something.
Wait, do you all have something? You first, Eros, tell me. What do you have?
There is a woman who sent us here named
Halia Thornton.
And she had told us we should see to the Tressender Manor to try and find our information.
They want you to deal with the Red Brand threat. Is that right?
That was mostly part of it.
All right.
Most of it.
Well, here's what I know. The Stonehill Inn houses most of the guards, but you're going to have a hard time sneaking past that many. I would recommend that you talk to the people at Alderley Farm. Maybe they have a way behind the manor that no one else knows. It's very possible. They're the closest to the Tressendar Manor, you see. So I would talk to the Alderley family if I were you.
Now wait a minute, because I do have something for you that might help.
For what is that?
And I pull out the frog.
The golden frog.
Oh my god.
You pull out the golden frog, or the jade frog? It was a jade frog.
This is for you.
Can
you give me any information?
I mean, I'd give it to you for free. He turns around to...
You've been through a lot today.
Yeah,
it's
he
okay.
turns around to Lenine and says, what can you give him for this? She says, well, I could definitely part with... She examines it, looks at the gems and all that good stuff. I could give you 40 gold for this if you want it.
I doubt that she's telling the truth. Can I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Oh, okay. Let me see what my insight is. I roll a 3.
A 3, yeah.
Let me help him. 12 plus 5 is 17.
17. She also rolled a 17. You know that, yeah, that's a pretty good price for that.
Well, it doesn't matter because I wasn't going to take any money anyway. I just wanted to brighten his day.
Oh no, I'd be more than happy to pay you for it. And he's like, I don't want that. So.
Oh, if you don't want it, all right. And I put it back in my pocket.
Oh, so you don't want to sell it to me?
No, I kind of did like it. I felt
right,
like
okay.
Argental was trying to give it to him.
Okay, listen, I really like that piece. I'll give you 50 gold for it.
It's not for sale. It was for the man who lost his
55
friend.
gold.
It was for the man
60
who
gold.
lost. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
We're sorry
Wow,
about
she
him. He
really
gets
wants
grouchy
this
when he doesn't
fucking
have
idol.
his Nutri-Grain
Okay,
bars.
cool. Yeah, so in that case, he tells you, well, I know that if you go to Alderley Farm, they might have some more information about a back way in or something like that. But yeah, just be wary of that Halia Thornton woman. She's part of the Zentarum, not one to be trusted, in my opinion.
Good to know.
What's the half elf's name? The war hero.
The war hero.
Darren.
Yeah, Darren.
I go up to Darren and I go, you knew Eros from the past. Is there any possibility that you would accompany us on our journey?
Aye, lad. In earlier days, I definitely would, but I am an old man now, and don't think I could carry my own for a long enough time. I would hold you back more than I would help you for sure.
I kind of look at him and I go, okay.
Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna roll in 2.
I rolled a 2 and then insight 3.
I have 19.
19. If Wesley, you look at this man and you saw him like pick Candyman up and throw him he's retired. He has won many battles. He could for sure hold his own in a fight. He just does not want to do this anymore.
Yeah, Nezran, I think he's just an old man now. I think he wants to just stay in his pub.
Listen, I run my own apple orchard. He pulls out like a sack of apples.
Oh wow!
Yeah, on the other side
That's
of
very
town. Yeah,
nice.
I grow apple trees, and I love my trees, and that's all I do.
Nezran,
with
let's
my
not
time.
take him away. He's given us enough information.
You can see him like kind of smirk.
And I go, I'm gonna remember you, Etterman.
I hope you do, lad. I really hope you do. Would anybody care for an apple?
Yes.
love
He
an
gives
apple.
each of
Thank
you
you
an
very
apple
much.
for sure. All right. So, like I said, head out to the Alderleaf's farm, and you will probably find an answer there.
Perfect.
Fantastic. So,
Thank you.
do you all head out to the farm?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, and also I
Let's
was
go on a
I was
lamb.
not making up that apple orchard bullshit. Like if you look on the map, you can see Ettermath
It
Orchard.
literally says Ettermath, and I was like, your name's on the map.
Let's go.
So
Do we see anything along the way? Anything interesting, or is it just derelict?
go ahead and roll me a perception check.
10.
12 plus 5 is 17.
10.
10,
15.
15. Wesley and Allie, you are walking along the road to Alderleaf Farm, and in the distance you see a large group of red brands closing in on the farm. And you see a little further down, Allie, with that 17, you see the Alderleaf family outside of their little farmhouse, and the red brands have torches lit and are surrounding the house. And that's where we'll end our session for today.
Son of a bitch.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead and on Twitter, if you can, shout out at that DND Energy with AND spelled out, and then retweet with a hashtag DND Energy or anything like that to give us a semblance of a presence on Twitter at all, and we will use your name in an episode for sure. I swear. I'm gonna go left to right here. Scott, do you have anything to plug?
Got nothing to plug. Nothing that's new. Please keep listening if you're
Love
listening.
it. This is the best plug.
We're just starting to get juicy.
Juicy, salty.
I really hope
backstory.
you. I know, right? I hope that you. I hope that you stick with us for the adventure, because we're just getting going. Like we're just starting to pump the not pump the brakes, but
It's over.
We're
Pumping the brakes
we're just
means
starting
stop,
to
Hit
put,
the
right?
gas. We're just starting to hit the
Yes.
gas.
We're just starting to
Brakes
put
means
our foot
stop.
on the
Gas
gas.
means go.
Yeah.
So Wesley, do you have anything to plug?
Well, as always, are you looking for a dog? If you are, you should listen to my podcast.
You guys, it's
which
so
is called
nice
We're Getting a Dog.
and relaxing to
So
listen to.
cute.
Like I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, we're very much trying to have a podcast that doesn't talk about coronavirus
Yeah, that's always
Or-
good. Yeah.
or rioting or,
Or
you
any of
know
that
anything
fun
like
stuff.
that. We just want kind of have a fun listen. Newest episode just came out last Wednesday, but another episode won't come out for another couple weeks. So,
Cool. No, I can't wait for that episode.
yeah.
Dustin, I believe you have something special to plug that I made your logo for.
You did. Aaron Mann, the host of the D&D podcast, created my special logo for Drinks on Dusty, which I've gotten actually a lot of compliments about. They're like, Dustin, did you create this? And I go, No, I did not. um, well, my good friend Aaron Mann created the logo for Drinks on Dusty, which is on Facebook, on Instagram. A website is coming apparently that I'm working on. We're on YouTube, so subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, apparently I don't know. Facebook told me I didn't make a website. And then Twitter, I never use Twitter. But yeah, Drinks on Dusty. Hopefully a new episode. Been posting a new episode or working on it just because of everything that's going on in the world. But
Sure.
Yeah, new episodes will be coming soon after all these things are created. They're all created, so new guests and things.
Cannot wait.
Drinks on Dusty.
I'm so excited.
Follow that, subscribe it, like it. Da-da-da-da-da.
Amazing. Allie, do you have anything to plug?
Yeah. Okay. So first,
Well, don't sound so
get
happy about
excited.
it.
Well, I had to think really hard about what I was going to say. First, I don't want to give anything away, but be ready for my character to have the coolest weapon in the world. It's something that I created.
You're
myself.
plugging your own character?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
The
Well,
Big
'cause
D&D
Scott's-
podcast, sponsored by its own character,
Okay,
Flint.
listen. Scott was like, please listen to our podcast. I'm giving them something to look forward to. I have put so much research into this weapon that I'm creating, and I can't use it yet, and it's breaking my heart. So that's something to look forward to. And then, obviously, with everything going on in the world, just spread the love and stay safe.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Also, guys,
Yeah.
check us out on YouTube, subscribe, follow, like all that good stuff. And on Spreaker especially, it really helps, apparently, if you give us a review on iTunes. So please do that as well. Until next time, thank you all for listening, and we will see you 2 weeks from now. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace.
Oh God, we gotta come up with funnier endings.